Hey loves, and welcome back to Channel XOX. And in this video, we're going to talk about the ketogenic diet. So first things first, you need to know what it actually is. So I'm going to speed this up so we can get through it and get to the goodies. So a ketogenic diet is basically a high fat, moderate protein, and low carbs. So basically your goal, if you are looking for something aggressive, you're looking for a really aggressive ketogenic diet to help burn fat and all of that good stuff, make it less than or 10 grams of carbs a day. That is what you want to consume. If you get 15 grams of carbs, don't freak out, okay? Just try for the next day. Do not get caught up in the numbers. That's number one thing, is people get really caught up in the numbers and then they get really down and defeated, and then they just quit. And then it's like, why did you start the journey in the first place? Because you done bought all of these things that complement this diet when you should have been really doing this diet. So I recommend everybody to do their research first and make sure this diet is something that you really want to pursue, because it is cons that comes with this diet. It's a great diet, but it's cons as well. And that's why I chose to personally stop doing this diet. So basically, what you're gonna do is, because our bodies are trained to basically burn off of carbohydrates, now that you're eliminating carbohydrates, you're now burning fat. So your body is attacking fat in order to fuel your energy. So you're gonna be living off your own fat. Ain't that what you want? To be burning fat? That's in your stomach and your thighs and your booty. I don't know, some people want to lose their butt. Don't judge them. Wherever you want to lose fat, you know, everybody knows how weight loss works. You really want to lose your gut, but it comes out of your arms first. You know, you never know. It's just your body wants to lose it. So now that we got basically what keto is, now we're going to get into the nitty gritty. So I started my journey June of 2018. And basically I had started a new job at the time too, so it was just like a new beginning for me. So basically I did all my research. I was super excited about this diet. I was like, oh my god, this is what I've been looking for. And I went crazy. I was cooking every day, guys. It really did train me and really give me an insight on how you really need to be during a diet, and it's being consistent and steady, and just get this mind on being on this diet, because if you don't, you're gonna eat that bag of chips. Yeah. So while I was doing this diet, I was also intermittent fasting. So basically what intermittent fasting is setting your body up to eat at a specific time. So say you want to eat at 12 o'clock. So I basically got up for work at 4 o'clock in the morning. So from 4 o'clock in the morning, and then the whole entire 8 hours that I slept, and including the time that I didn't eat after dinner. So we're basically fueling off of 12 hours of nothing in your belly. First thing you want to do is start your day off with some water. It could be lemon water. Start off with some water, a big old tub. I got big bottles of water, like just always refilling that. So the next thing you really want to do is, I loved tea. So if you're doing intermittent fasting, please start to like hot water. Anything that consists of heated water, tea, coffee, cappuccinos, whatever is hot. Just start to like it. And if you're gonna drink coffee and cappuccinos and things like that, you're on a diet, right? No sugar, no cream. So my favorite thing is just stick with tea. Tea bag. I always stuck with what is it? Peppermint. I did ginger tea, lemon ginger tea. Whatever tea is your favorite, go for it. Especially now it's winter time, and I've seen a lot of tea like throat coat. I forgot what brand it is, but whatever. I will link some teas in a description bar. Matter of fact, you can check it out on Amazon or whatever, so you guys can basically get your tea. Okay, So now that we've done rambling about intermittent fasting, my journey. So I started, and basically all I was eating was veggies and meat. So that's basically what your plate is going to consist of. You're going to have asparagus is really great for this diet. There are certain veggies like carrots and stuff that are a no-no because they're really high in sugars and they're really high in carbs. So, and there's not enough dietary fiber within them to kind of make it evened out. But if you really do want to have that vegetable, then you just have to really kind of either go over that 10 grams of carbs that day, or you can basically just substitute the carrot with something else in your meal plan. So it's just a little tweaking here and there, but do not, I say do not kill yourself. If you honestly want a piece of bread, just go and get it, okay? Because it's better you just get that craving out the way than just make yourself go crazy and then all you know is you just had a Big Mac from McDonald's. And guys, this diet is basically gonna cut out fast food for you, period. Like, some you can eat certain things on keto outdoors and stuff, but to be honest, there's nothing like meal prepping and there's nothing like having your own food. So mind you, when I started my journey, I was cooking every day. So I was in that kitchen and I was kind of meal prepping, but not completely meal prepping, because basically I could go without breakfast. So breakfast I would go without. And basically then I would go to like Dunkin' Donuts. I would get me a coffee. I would get what is it, Splendor. I would get like 2 things of Splendor and then an extra shot of like unsweetened French vanilla. So you can do that, and that was pretty good. It wasn't really bad. Once you get your taste buds adjusted to even just drinking tea without sugar, ooh, you are the man. You are the lady. You know, so I'm going to just pull out some staple things that I use during my diet. And like I showed you guys, this is the sugar-free ketchup. And basically you can find this in Walmart. I think it was like $3-4. Is gluten-free, preservative-free, and no high fructose corn syrup. Ooh, man, what is that? So basically, I'm going to show you guys the back. It has 5 calories, and then it has 1 gram of carbohydrates. So really good things to have in your kitchen, period. And being sugar-free is like the best way to go. Now, next thing I have is almond flour. They have some really great keto pancakes or waffles. If you guys want me to make it, just comment, like, and subscribe to this channel. But basically, this was something like a real good staple in my diet. It got my fats up, which you really want to do. So that's why it's good to kind of start off with your keto coffee, which is basically butter and coffee. And so I'm gonna show you guys the back. So it's 8 grams of total fats and basically 3 grams of carbohydrates and 1 gram of dietary fiber, which makes it 2 total grams of carbohydrates. So really good ingredients. And also look at your serving size too, because guys, you're gonna be doing a lot of measuring. Next thing is this love. Oh my gosh, once you put this inside your coffee, guys, this thing is so great. It really makes your coffee or whatever you want to use it in, just enhances the flavor. You can even put this in your waffles and everything. Like, guys, go and get this. If you're gonna do keto, if you were just gonna do a sugar-free diet or anything, or limited sugar, this is great. Good stuff right here. Oh, let me show you guys the back. 0. There's nothing. I don't even know how they made it so good. Flavorings, I don't know. And then you guys can find this actually in Walmart. I got everything over there from Walmart. But this is just a ketogenic creamer. So I bought this so I can, for my coffee, so I can stop actually putting a butter, because I don't know, it was just weird and freaky to me. Like, I couldn't do it. I was just like, butter is supposed to go on like pancakes and waffles, not in my coffee. So basically, this has everything your coffee or tea needs. So it has the coconut MCTs, which is just really just concentrated coconut oil, because you can also put coconut oil in your coffee and it really get your fats up. Like, that's what you want. You want your fats up. So basically, your body is a fat fueling machine. And also, fun tip is that you're not gonna be in ketosis the first day. Nope. And they have strips, or like pee strips, or like blood tests, or whatever, things that you can find out how deep you are in ketosis. It's gonna take you a few days, maybe like 2, 3, maybe even 4 days, depending on your body, to actually be into ketosis. Now we got that fun fact out of the way. So we got coconut MCTs. We have our grass-fed butter, because they recommend grass-fed butter. And then they have Himalayan salt, because period, point blank, you need electrolytes. Salt contains electrolytes. Your body needs electrolytes. You need to make sure that you're hydrated, you have electrolytes, and you have your fat. I cannot urge that enough. Then I just couldn't do no syrup life. And the one fun thing about keto is that you get to eat fun food, like whipped cream. I fucked that whipped cream up. Y'all, if you're a sugar head like me, because I'm a sugar addict, sugar is a drug. So I have to get sugar-free syrup, guys. Like, the back, I'm just going to read it off. I'm going to show you guys and then just read it off. So it's 15 carbs. No, it's 15 calories, I'm sorry. 5 carbs, and basically no dietary fiber. So when I had this, I'm just knowing that I'm eating 5 grams of carbs. So already that's half my day knocked off. But I was basically down to 2 meals a day. So I could afford that, you know? I could afford that. So right here we have our organic liquid stevia. So basically, stevia is a sweetener. It's 0 carbs, 0 everything. It's a natural sweetener. It's great if you really do need something sugary. The only con about this is that it has a very like medicine aftertaste. So you really have to watch out with the drops, because it's literally droplets. Like, you only need legit one drop. Because if you do, you're going to be tasting like you're drinking medicine, and you don't want that on your soul. And then the last thing I could recommend you guys go to Trader Joe's too, is I have crunchy salted peanut butter with flax seeds and chia seeds. I mean, peanut butter, nuts. AKA, not all nuts are keto friendly. You heard what I said? Cashews. If you love those, it's really hard to like fit it in there. That'll have to be like a treat, and just know that you're probably going to go over your 10 grams of carbohydrates in the day. So I'm going to read the thing out to you. Is 14 total grams of fats, which is what you want. It is 7 grams of carbs, which is but it has 3 dietary fibers, so that makes it 4. So it's not bad, especially if you make you can make your own bread. They sell breads online that is basically almost calorie. I mean, not calorie. I keep saying calorie. This is not a calorie counting type diet. Oh my god. Basically, it has no carbs. It has like 1 or 2 carbs once they're done putting a dietary fiber in there. So I will link some of that below for you guys. The reason why I personally stopped doing this diet is because my bowel movements, aka when I had to poop, it was very irregular, and I did not like that. You are supposed to go to the bathroom at least once a day. At least. When I tell you guys, I was doing it maybe like once a week. That's unhealthy to me, because I don't know why my body was not accepting the diet. But if you guys know anything, let me know, because that's the whole reason why I quit the diet. I was losing weight, guys, don't get me wrong. And then my job at that time, I was like sitting down. I wasn't moving at all, and I was still dropping weight. And I was also exercising. I was doing my walking and everything. So you guys, please remember that diet is number one, but make sure you're doing some type of activity to kind of counteract with your dieting, because it'll make everything go swiftly. So now that I'm done rambling, you guys listen to me. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so that you can get more. Please remember to like this video so I know if I should continue doing diets, trying out diets for you guys. If you have anything you want me to try and know what I personally don't like or like about the diet, let me know.